few minutes late. I just ordered an Uber to go to a PetSmart, and I might make some stops while I'm there. Uh, I'm pretty sure at Target they have the internet works in there. Last time I went to PetSmart, the internet cut out. So we'll play it by ear, people. If I cut out, I'll just start another stream, I guess, or uh, something along those lines. But I hope everyone's having a lovely morning. Had a nice, luxurious, long, relaxing morning. But it's time to get to it because I first off, I am insanely generous donations from Kevin. Almost to the point where I'm like, wow, that's just almost too much. Like quite literally. Obviously I love it. I enjoy it, but it's really incredibly generous. So we're gonna get Cinnamon a little treat, and I don't know, guys. I could get him a little friend. Just saying, if the stars are aligned and there's another rehomed little hamster that is like Cinnamon, because I have two hamster cages. So I could easily get if I got a baby hamster, I could have it in the smaller cage and then move it into its own larger cage once I move. Because I wouldn't want, well, I could see how they interact, but I would want to also have the option to separate them. So I already have basically the setup. Um, but anyway, that's just a whatever. Who knows? Unlikely. Hi, what's up, Otto? Hey, Lala. Hey, Michael. I mean, I would right now just literally walk onto a plane and just do some kind of trip. But unfortunately, tomorrow morning I'm getting my wisdom teeth out. So I will be out of commission for at least a few days, depending on how all that goes. So it says my Uber's gonna be here in 10 minutes. So we can pace around, hit the weed pen. But I feel like I've, taken good care of Cinnamon. I've shown that I can, I don't know, be responsible to a hamster. Okay. Baby steps, people. I know it's ridiculous, but life's a little silly like that. It's kind of absurd and ridiculous. That's just the vibe. You can name a reason, Cinnamon reason. That's very cute. What's up, Crowmaster? Crowmaster. Crowmaster. Um, but I whipped out Cinnamon's old cage and I brought it into my room so that he can hang out, and that'll be his play hangout cage if he wants to hang out, because I'll have the door open so he can come crawl out and say what's up. I gave him some bagel, but I need to get him his normal food to get more of that. And I'll probably just grab more of the stuffing and stuff like that anyway, and some toys, and yeah, we'll see. I don't fucking know. Thank you, puppies. You promised you wouldn't stream dressed like that. You're not playing fair? Well, I don't even know what that means. Hi, Nico. My favorite scary movies. I loved Hereditary. I loved Carrie, obviously, SpaceX. Jurassic Park, all time, one of my all-time favorites. The Thing, awesome. Love that. Love it. I'm excited. Let's go get a baby. Right? I mean, or something else, but I love animals, and I usually do have quite a few pets at a time. And obviously, my dog passed away and I had fallen off the wagon. So it's obviously not in a space to be adopting any creatures. Um, but we're coming up on 2 years off of all hard drugs. Um, and before that was just 1 year, but then the 1 day relapse, So I'm just gonna have to start saying it's too annoying, and I don't know. No, people don't need to know that much information all the time. Something I'm learning. Don't. Oh, Videodrome. That I remember. I looked up that movie because it had Debbie Harry in it. I was obsessed with Blondie and Debbie Harry. 2 years, wonderful. Yeah, and honestly, I was watching. Mark Fusion was watching an old live stream I did from like a year and a half ago, and I took some screenshots because it's like I look so different. Like it's crazy. And that's because I was on such a high dose of methadone. It really, and I was also fat from the antipsychotics. I'd already lost 30 pounds, but I was like still midway through my like weight loss thing. But I've gone down 100 milligrams methadone, and it's like each time the withdrawal subsides, I just feel better. It's awesome. I love it. I look so different. Yeah, that's a crazy 34 to 36. That's a crazy uh, little curveball there. Let me show you. I took a couple of screenshots. Um, oh, I took this because there was someone in town who was like, "Look at Ruby," because the stream was me going to Burger King. It was like an AMA about my first meetup with the Thorpes, and someone's like, "Look, Ruby even wear the crown to copy. Look, she's copying." First off, the chat wanted me to go to Burger King, so like a nod to that. Second off, have you ever met a mentally ill BPD childlike bitch? It ain't that unique. Okay? If you ever met a bitch, you might know that. And third off, who invented that shit, bitch? Back in 2005, bitch. This is, oh, that's my friend drumming. Those are my brothers, precious. That's at the first concert I ever played. My dad and my two brothers were there. It was really cute. Okay, now jump scare warning. This is me a year and a half ago. Oh my god. This picture is okay there. I just took a couple of screenshots, and that's not even the worst visual that you're gonna see this stream. I also wanted to pull up some screenshots of Fat Camp that were. I was thinking of doing like a little bit for my next Celebrity Sunday, but I'm not gonna be doing it this Sunday, so I don't know. But or actually, I guess I could still make a little bit video and like post it to Celebrity Clips of Faces of LCU, kind of like, but with the like vibe of Faces of Math, but Faces of LCU, because it really what it and Yo Mama's been calling it out. Hallelujah for that. Keep going because it's so fucking nice to finally see someone in that universe who doesn't fucking subsist off of Keem's fucking ass, like, and just consuming anything that falls out of it and saying, yes, good, yummy, yummy. Even Tommy sees a scaredy kid. He's like, yo, mama, careful. Don't rock the boat too much. It's like, are y'all confused? Like, it's funny how confused the people can be. And they're like, yeah, he's jealous. He's jealous that he's not here in this absolute cesspool stink pile getting domestic violence and food thrown all over him for Keem and Brantley's benefit while she bosses you around and then does the little smear campaign, which your mom is also calling out. So, yeah, I know people. I have a segment of my audience that quite likes the LCU stuff, and I have a segment of my audience that like really hates it. So, but this, I have been watching him, so it's on my mind, and it's quite vindicating because they did that to me. They did the same thing. I couldn't be controlled, so they had to like do a little smear campaign. And to this day, they constantly insinuate that like I'm still on drugs and like all this shit, even though it's just like I share so much of my life. It's just very obvious. Like I don't know. Some people are. Hey, Melanie. Oh, look, it's the strike team. Snafu. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. So why do you make excuse for being a predator and a racist? Snafu. He does protest. You know, it's when someone's that hyper fixated on something, it does make you wonder. But you know, but yeah, keep doing this good work you do of like trying to make sure nobody goes on Jack's panel by like I just I mean, it doesn't have any impact on me. I can't be tamed like that, bitch. We were just talking about this. No, thank you. Um, I don't respond or negotiate with terrorists. You look absolutely incredible. Thank you. I mean, I feel like that bitch right now just from watching Mark Fusion stream. I was just like, wow. Like you can tell how much healthier I am. Um, and I really think it's just due to being on such a smaller dose of medication and bit by bit just putting my life and stability back together. Obviously quite imperfectly, but I don't know, it's a definite benefit. Like, okay, make sure I have my sheet. Keys. Okay. Let me check out over. They're 2 minutes away. That means that I can't stay in this kitchen. Mm-mm-mm. They always bitching. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. All right. Okay, let's get out of this bitch. We're bringing bags, remembering bags to put things in. Because I might go to Target too. But who knows? It's honestly, it's 50% chance I'm gonna walk out of there with a bet. If we're being like a buck 50, yo. Oh, Red Bull, where is it? Hey, hey. Yummy. But also, to be fair, in that video, sometimes I'm a lazy bitch. Like people know this, and it used to be much worse. Let me for a moment. Some cigarettes and stuff. In that video, I had literally just rolled out of bed and turned the camera on. And I fallen asleep in my makeup. So like whatever, I put on sunglasses and go to um Burger King, Impossible Burger. Where's my Uber? You put me in a stupor, baby. Ain't talking soup, babe. Oh, I'm so fucking obnoxious. It's really not cool. Menthol's illegal there? Damn. Yeah, unfortunately, I do smoke Newports. It's like, look, I'm just wearing a light jacket. It's not as sunny as it was yesterday, but it's a beautiful day in New Haven. Finally, we survived the winter. It's been a crazy winter, honestly. So I think better times are ahead. And I have the funds to do something cool. And I would like to impulsively do something fun like that. But I just have to wait for my teeth to be out. But then stay tuned, chat, because this money's burning a hole in my pocket. All right. We're in the Uber. This is gray out. Look at my green. Hey, how's it going? It's okay. He may be stuck in traffic. Oh, no, I guess. Yeah, I'm like pretty sure I tried streaming like a couple of different times from PetSmart. Yeah, yeah. What's that? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You want, I could shout you out. Best Uber in town, people. Oh, really? Oh, no way. Oh, you'll have to. I dual stream there, but I don't get anyone. I only get some people on YouTube. So I do live streaming, and then I do like a weekly kind of like recap, like internet show where people call in. Um, Sometimes I do like little trips and collabs like that. Yeah, what about you?
I don't really know how to explain what I do, bro. I just do a little bit of everything. I play games. I talk a lot.
Nice, nice.
What type of like content do you do, like mostly?
I've been covering a lot of like mentally ill people, like severely mentally ill people. And like this thing, I are you familiar with Keemstar?
Yeah.
He he's a bitch, but he runs this thing called Fat Camp. He's doing this here, and basically he just exploits a bunch of mentally ill people for his benefit. And a lot of people are calling it out, and he's been like crying about it. So I was covering
He's
that
still
most
like
recently.
relevant.
No, he's not relevant at all.
That guy in a minute.
Yeah, he's kind of like kicking and screaming right now because the chat is like calling him out for I don't know, basically just putting on a shitty show nonstop and lying to them and just like covering and sweeping just crazy shit. But I will say he has, maintained relatives. He's built enough money to get a hot bitch in a mansion, and that's where his values are at. So I guess, you can do that. But I think it's gonna be downhill because he feels invincible. That's when they trip it up.
That guy in a minute. But he's people like him is real like clout hungry.
Oh yeah. Oh
So a lot
yeah.
of people anything without any intention.
Dude, they will literally do anything. It's pretty gross. They were actually just like encouraging one of their like mentally ill people to lick like a dirty toilet plunger. They've had the women there shave their heads crying. They do dono goes to relapse. Keemstar himself, I auditioned to be on one of his shows a long time back. He said me relapsing would be good content. He's like this little devil.
No,
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Tommy King? Brantley ain't hot. Dude, Brantley's hot. Tommy, what the fuck are your standards, dude? You think Ruby 2024 is hot, but Brantley's not? I mean, subtract all the personality values, whatever creativity, will to live, taste. If you're just going look to look, you know? Tono goal to relapse? Yes. Yes. So my interest in covering it is reinvigorated for better or for worse. Um, because it's just shocking. And people don't cover it because they do so much fake shit that unless you're paying attention, you can't really sift through it. Yo, mama's been paying attention. And he's been paying attention to the smear campaigns they do, like they did on me. Straight up lies. Brantley said she saw a Reddit post of me saying, mocking their dog's death. No screenshot though. Odd. Well, I had screenshots proving that I actually sent my condolences. So anyway, but I don't want to rehash the ancient history. Hey, it's Autumn. How's it going? Oh yeah. So there's this girl, Wonder Woman, who was on, and they set a dono goal for her to drink, even though she was supposed to like not drink for a month. And then at Fat Camp, someone switched her drink that was a non-alcoholic beer for an alcoholic beer, which is really messed up to do to someone. But she, made a huge deal of it, like as if someone broke her like years of sobriety. And your mom was like, bitch, you just hit a dono goal to break your sobriety. You're talking about doing another dono goal. You just drank 2 weeks ago. Like, and you're gonna conveniently play into this narrative because these people are desperate to please Keemstar and Brantley because they're not aware. Online fame confuses people. It really does. People really don't have a grip of my view. No, I never did that. Oh my god, Snafu. Can you guys hear me? I accidentally pushed the button, so I don't know if it's rude. I need to find that selfie stick. And no, I'm not talking about the scripted drama. I'm talking about maniacal devil Keemstar doing the best to maintain a grip and exploit these really, really desperate mentally ill people. That's interesting, not the fact that, like, they do stupid pranks. That's the least interesting thing about it. But if you're someone who like struggles with nuance or complicated things, like that will escape you. And I get it. You're a snafu. That's what you do. I'm a pedophile. I'm a racist, right? I'm not a pedophile or a racist, just for the record.
I got what you were saying.
There's someone online who said it because yeah, never mind. I'm just kidding. I'm not. Ruby, will you do FO live together to help my new management job? And TK, where are you taking the Lord's name in? He's like, Snafu Cookie is a good man. All right, fine. No, I actually I don't hate Snafu. I just find it bizarre how it's like Ben all day fantasizes about how hot 11-year-olds are, and that's a-okay. And there's serious allegations, but me, in the context of a joke about like an argument about jokes, taking something intentionally too far to the point. But that's just be consistent though. Tommy, did you see Mark Fusion was reviewing like a super old stream from after the first time I met with Thorpes and we were in the chat. It's not okay, Ruby, putting words in my mouth. I'm just busting your balls to some degree, but I also think it's crazy that, you pull that shit and it was all that like fake, like malicious, like people just opportunistically using something, that ultimately, just, it just sucks that I had to lose like my only like YouTube collaborator, at least for like IRL. Except now. But that's fine. I'm just gonna be a signal. I'm just gonna be a solo bitch. Plus, on Florida is fuck shit. Dude, it. Josh was hosting LCL, said he's running OBS for the first half, and I was thinking about calling and making another appearance on LCL. Yeah, it's up to you. I think you would be pretty good at calling them out now. You lost your collab because you're up. I know, but I think it was a lot of uh, public pressure and people lying and twisting and telling people I called Low the N word and just straight up lying, that I think, you know, because she definitely had a different perspective when she found out the context and was not really happy that people were just taking advantage of her and trying to manipulate her for their own benefit. Just fucking gay, corny ass weird shit. But yeah, so you shouldn't have said it, and that will now follow me for years, which is perfectly fine. I lead with the skeletons, baby. I don't give a fuck. I give a fuck to be better, but um, I'm not ashamed of my past mistakes. Actually, no, I'm ashamed of some of my past mistakes for sure. I'm just saying I don't believe in trying to be something you're not, or lying, or hiding things. That's what I'm trying to say. Funny how money changes situation. It's communication, be the complication. I got the outer realms of being ice frozen, like nasty ice frozen. The nasty. I mean, it's like such a brutal. I don't know. I'm just doing my own thing. Me and my pets, we're just gonna get a bunch of rodents and like happily ever after in my condo in the woods. That's what we're doing, okay? Oh, cool. And that's good for me. Hallelujah for that. I don't even deserve that much in life. But I got it. Gamer says, yeah, be careful what you say because you never know. Yeah, everything I say is used, will be most certainly used. Like, look at what Armani does, taking screenshots, cropping them. Like, I just have to admit that or not admit, but just accept that that's a part of it. And try to learn what I can to improve myself, but also disregard what is irrelevant and in bad faith. It's hard to know though sometimes. I definitely not handle everything very well, unfortunately. Okay, Thank you so much. Take care. All right, I've got everything. All right, I'm at PetSmart. I've been here streaming like twice. Oh, I'm getting something. I'm getting something. I feel it. Not ready. Wait. Oh, what a cutie. Hi. Hey, what a cutie. I want a dog like that. But at my next place, that's one of the goals for later in the year is getting just like a really small dog. And I would love to get an aquarium again. I just want to be like a wacky zany pet lady. Hopefully, my little brother will procreate with someone so I can be like a zany auntie figure. Um, and just go be like a zany spinster who goes to church and loves her pets. So, Melanie. All right, I guess get ready to be disconnected. Let's go live tonight and have that powwow of your optics. Okay. Yeah, actually, I think I'm down for that. If you can like just promise, like just be like genuine, just come to me, like explain, elaborate on why you genuinely think that I'm a racist pedophile and such a threat to the community that you need to literally like go around and try to control who I interact with. And the same goes for Jack. Like, it's so interesting. If you're like someone who's been bad in the past and tried to change, people go way harder after that than someone who's bad and just stays bad. People go way harder. Sucks, dude. But whatever. Actually, life rocks. It's easy peasy. I miss some of the toxicity, but toxicity as in like people coming at me, not the other way around. But it's just not great. Putting words in my mouth for sure. Did you not say like it's not words in your mouth, it's words you put in the chat. Wait, hold on. Ruby's buying into the script. No, 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 that's dude. And also, that's not even what I was talking about, dude. Oh my God, dude. Also, I was already like held to account. Sorry, I'm trying to find. Well, so why do you make excuse for being predator and racist? All right, we're not having a conversation if you are gonna just gaslight the things that you've typed publicly like 3 minutes ago. Come on, bro. All right, we're going in. It's probably gonna get disconnected though. So, so warning for the pipes. Oh, all right. I'm mostly here to get cinnamon, some treats, some little toys. If it disconnects, maybe I'll make a little video and like post a short of it. But I'll definitely come back because I'm probably going to Target after, and Target has decent Wi-Fi. So if I disconnect, I'll just be back in a little bit, and I might be back with. I don't know, dude. All right, going in. Usually, once I go further, definitely gonna get a bird because they live way too long. Small animal. Oh, it's almost as Ruby. uh, Gerbil? Guinea pig might be too much. Although I do have a playpen that they would fit in because it's too big for cinnamon. If anyone is even seeing this. Oh, oh my. Hey, baby. You guys see this? Hey. Hi. 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 You're gerbil though. Hamsters like to hide. They're nocturnal, so lizards, snakes, birds. Can vertical streams have panels? Yeah, if I use StreamYard for it. I wonder how friendly those are. Let's see. Is there? Oh, dang it, this isn't as big of a store as I thought it was. Hmm. Uh, I want to go to a bigger pet store. I think there's one like across the street, honestly. Let me walk outside and see. I think it is across the street, like a pet. Aw. Hmm. All right, I'm just gonna, dude. I think there's like a Petco across the street that's just better. Yeah, it's the better one. I know where I'm going. So let me know if it's like streams coming in. I'm sure it froze in there, so it might take a second to come back. I might start another one, but yeah, there's totally pet store like across the street. Just to figure out how to get across the street. We want to go get Starbucks in Arizona sometimes. I want to, dude. Just wait until I've got a car going, dude. This is like the first time in my life where I have enough money where I could just buy a car, but I don't have a license. I'm not used to having any disposable income. Not that it's like so much, you know. All of my settlement portion is gone towards um housing. Seemed like the smart thing to do. Housing and charity. I think it's here. I want to go to the good pet store. I don't want to go that one. I don't want to like get some shit I don't even want. Okay. I could just like look it up on my phone, especially because I don't even think it's coming in right now. All Ruby all the time, all snafu feedback loops. Yeah, people love looping on me. And I love looping on them, so it's great. It's just great. Bro. All right, I'm gonna have to whip out Google and see if this place is close enough to walk to. All right. So I ordered an Uber to go to a different pet store because it's like 3 miles away. I was 12 minutes away. God damn it. We're on an adventure chat. Like a little windy. I'm gonna put my hat on. Just annoys me when my hair's like like everywhere. Stop. Stop. You get keep getting tagged by goth mommies on YouTube shorts because I'm commenting on Wayfood Town. Oh, I bet. I bet. So you could see how sensitive my eyes are. You could tell like these things are not absorbing light correctly. Like they're way too light. Like it hurt. It gives me a sensation of like pain to just like have my eyes out. So I'm always in like my Unabomber. This is just the preferred. Plus, it's just a celebrity. Oh, I'm just kidding. Oh, is this even like internet working right now? See what I get. Oh, no. I know it's not sunny at all. So okay. But just brightness in general. I am a creature of the night. Also, another funny thing is just like how there was literally no apartments or no lights in my apartment, like at all. Still coming in as a friend. Watching some of Mark Fusion's video. I've definitely improved, in my visual, in my content, even in my wacky camera skills, and even in the apartment, even though it's still pretty messy, it's way better than before. Oh my god! Plus, without the cats there, dude, my brother's cats were also like, but yeah, I literally woke up, rolled out of bed, and turned on the street. Girth was just, I'm, don't I'm gullible, so don't tell me shit if it's not true. Oh, look, the sun is like kind of coming out. Are you watching Plot Awful tonight? I've never really watched that show. I don't really know what the dealio is with it. It's real? Where? Where did we get hit? Dude, and all oh gosh. A lot of people are saying like, "Oh, get ready, there's gonna be some big like hoax in the sky, some big kind of like alien hoax." People are saying. Just like people are saying Ruby said the N-word to low. A lot of people are saying though. It depends greatly on a multitude of factors, but I can easily go through like a pack a day. I get like a discount at my bodega luckily though. But like if I'm at my mom's house or something, when I have to smoke outside, it's drastically less. It'll be like one. Yeah, I went in. I should have gone to the other pet store because this one has like nothing for small animals. It's kind of niche. But there's like nothing really cool there that I haven't gotten in before. And I want to get like something cool for Cinnamon. I want to get him also a feeder for a few days because I'm going to go stay at my mom's while my tooth stuff's recovering. Five. Oh lordy, let me check on this Uber. All right, my Uber is like 10 minutes away still, or 7 minutes away. Did you see Scarlett get her foot cut off? Says Tyler, which is oh great. Wait, why is her name in like another language? I did see that, and I'm really disturbed and concerned for both of them at this point. It's arrests, violence, you know, some reason to believe, and perhaps drug use. At minimum, a lot of drinking. It's not. First off, Scarlett's like a vulnerable young woman. It's you can't be that young partying that hard, like just on your own out there. It's not safe. And Ralph's obviously at some kind of super low point, and their relationship is. Mersh said "Pig and Nancy," and it's seeming like that. It honestly is. No shade. I mean, but some shade because it's just concerning on a human level. I don't want either of them to like lose their lives, and that's where it's going. It would not be a whatsoever shock to me to see, oh, um they got in a fight and like someone died and it's now someone's in jail. Like, dude, when you're already at that point on your second meetup, you have got to separate. Like, if it's already at that point, it's not safe. It's not, and it's not good like, I mean, I guess for some people are gonna be like, oh, it's good content because it's crazy, but it's like this is real. And very concerning. You call Mersh and his girlfriend little Curtis. I wasn't invited to the wedding. I mean, I don't really know. Why would I be invited to the I mean, I've only just started talking to these people online, like somewhat recently, and on friendly terms. Like, I talked to Ice Dancer more that we like chit chat on Twitter every once in a while, actually about hamster related things because she's a big cinnamon fan and even made cinnamon fan art, which was really cute. Um, but yeah, that whole situation is very, very concerning, and I prayed for them, and we'll continue. I pray for a lot of these characters because it's just I'm just seeing people really putting their lives on the line for what, you know? Um, Do they sell onesies for hamsters? Oh, they do, because like hamsters are also like the number one like quirky bitch pet, and quirky bitches love crafts. So there's anything you can dream of has been made for hamsters and is on Etsy. The only thing is like I prioritize his comfort more than my uh having fun with his visual. And it's even just getting the leash on him, like he has to be in a certain mood to be like to go on the leash. It's very cute, but I just don't want it comfortable. There may not be a wedding with those two because they may not make it if they're going to jail. One's in the hospital and the other in jail. Dude, it's like it couldn't be worse without like death being involved at this point. And yeah, it's just concerning. Crazy situation. Those two definitely shouldn't get married. That's just my opinion, just because of the violence, the arrests, and the hospitals, and it just seems like a lot. He's for autistic babble. I don't know what that is. Ferrets. The only, I, it'll depend on the animal. Wait, is this my where? Let me check something real quick. I want to get a random car. All right, we're in the vehicle. Oh, Oh, I should have gone to that party at Magic Store. 'Cause that's the place to get like props for Celebrity Sunday. I forgot. I went there with a friend for like a party once. Got tons and tons of balloons. Oh, that's a company I did my braces done with. Can't really see it. It's CT braces. They have a Shaken location. Hey, everyone, did you? Thank you. Ask dude if he knows who Scarlett is. Do you know who Scarlett Hampton is by chance? No. Okay, sorry. Someone in chat was wanted to me to ask that. So I said no. We're in a niche market, people, you know. This is like, well, I don't know. I guess they're all a lot of people kids, but super out on stage. Yeah, my new thing is just like I have his smaller cage in my room so that if I want to just like hang out with him during the day, I can just have that there and like I can come in and out as sleep to some degree. As long as I have an eye on him. But if he gets too hyper, I gotta put back. Scarlett's a D-list celebrity. I still want to interview her, but I'm also like at the same time, I've gotten so much drama myself. I'm a little hesitant to involve myself that much, even though I really like Tony. All right, so we're going to a much bigger pet store. That'll definitely have a better selection for like hamster accessories because that place is really they have like a hamsters. They didn't really have hamsters period, so period. Clock it. Star says. Also, not to keep, glazing yo mama, but he called out kid behind the camera for being just so obviously tripping balls. And I've always called him pillhead behind a camera. So I'm like, yeah, I've been watching because it's like, all right, finally someone's calling out this shit for real, like, and isn't just controlled opposition to have on. But that means it's just a matter of time before Kim pulls the plug. I think he'd rather end the whole thing than have someone outshine him. Even if it loses some money, it's not a professional situation. It's an ego situation. Oh, I forgot there's a little record store there. On calls at work meeting, they get hard to watch live. No. Well, not much, missing much. I'm just running some errands. Oh, maybe this stream will not shut down the next store. At stores, yes. Yeah, I got a very generous donation last night, and I wanted to share in some of the fun with Cinnamon and get him something, and maybe even get a whole friend for him. But I would also be willing to have them in separate cages because it's totally personality. This was how it was even with my fish. It's a personality thing. People don't think fish have personalities. They do. Some fish are super aggro, and some fish are chill. Some fish, you can look at their eyes, they're looking back at you like, what's up, unconscious. Other fish, they're dead in the eyes. Oh, yeah. I'm running low. I mean, it's the most generous donation I've ever received. And honestly, more than even when I was doing webcam modeling. Like, that's why I'm like, I feel like I should just like get a blanket and do something crazy. But I'm sure to the situation, but once that maybe next week. Oh, well, it depends on my work schedule, but usually do like a 3 day trip or even just a 1 2 night trip. Sometimes people lose the light there, so get it back. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna have there. Yeah, ever since I was little, I've always been animals, so I definitely want to have a bunch of pets at my next place. Bunch of pets, like live plants, and maybe I'll get a farm somewhere. Not like a farm sanctuary for like rescue animals. Oh, nice. Sorry, I didn't know that. That's very cool. What kind of animals do you have at the farm? Monitor lizard. Lizards are cool too, but I don't know. I'd be a little worried about like salmonella and also what they eat. I'm very squeamish about like bugs, and I'm also very squeamish about dead bugs, dead bug bodies, and I don't want to feed anything like something that looks like. Oh, yes, I don't think I do that. Although I did have an iguana and a snake when I was little. It's monkeys and raccoons. Cute. OPC doctor to get me a bunny, but worried about my mom's allergies. And I just got a cinnamon, so I'm gonna see this, but my mom's so allergic. Like if I have to go, I would probably chill. But oh, I can also get tattoos. Should we do that after? I got like a Christian tattoo, like a cross or something. Yeah. Like, wait, hamster need to look like the facility. Dude, they have a fluffy hamster by game over for me. But I also don't. Cinnamon was being rehomed. That was part of the phase. Like, because I don't know. There's so many cats like that. In homes, you know. We'll see. Well, yeah, this is gonna be the pet color I got Cinnamon. So they might have another hamster for redemption. Yeah, lizards are cool. I mean, I love all kinds of animals, but yeah, pets I want to have in the nearest future is like I want to set up a new aquarium in my next apartment. I want to get a nice, big, fucking cool aquarium, dude. It's gonna be because that's gonna be my home. Like we're kind of locked in on that shit. So I've been at Ruby Loon for like 7 years. So it's a big change. Uh, oh, we can go to should we do anything we want. Oh, Walmart's here. I streamed in Walmart and it actually came in very good. See what happens. Yes, perfect. Thank you so much. Oh, they have a great day. You too. Thank you. I just want to have like, ooh, Five Below has stuff too. Because there is a. I don't really shop a lot. I'm not a big shopper. So today I was like, all right, today's gonna be the day where I go get some stuff I need. But I always forget what I need. But it's like I have like nothing at my house right now. Food wise, I need, I don't know, some shoes or something. Oh, deals and brands. The sign says, wow. And when I pull up on it, it's going pow pow. And talking about guns, I'm talking about fun. Busting these nuts. It is mental. Oh my God. Oh no. Not cool. Oh no, there's a tripod here. Oh, I hope this still films inside so you guys can see all the cute pets. I don't know if I've tried it at this Petco. Dude, this is the Petco. I'm actually really excited because I have some energy and I have money to get things I need. And even maybe even a little, even a small splurge. There's also Barnes and Noble, but I need to stop buying books until I moved because it's so many at this point. And at my next place, I'm gonna get nice shelves and put books on the shelves. Y'all aren't ready for the next phase of the Ruby project. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be ridiculous. Keemstar, you look ridiculous. It's my personal mama. I'm like, dude, yeah, I heard this was. Uh, Staples, the most boring store. I went there in there once and then they called me a whore. Oh, that looks like the store truck coming to get me. Been pulling up and chat like you cannot forget me. Oh my God, dum dums. Dude. It's like also like going into the zoo. I just love animals. Who would win, Keem or Destiny? I guess I don't know. They're both on a lot of performance altering chemicals, so and they're both probably kind of like on the smaller but out of shape side. They're both psychopathic maniacs with control issues and positive qualities. To be fair, we're not going to be negative. Oof, the rapping lives on. I thought it would stop. I don't know why you thought that because I make it go pop, popping those pussies. Just like Keemstar said, he get up all in there into Brant. He's in his head and she's calling the shots, getting people fired in, smoking some pots. This ends now. They're like, yeah, rapping. What's up, Skirt Sugar? Uh, Serious question. Are those the biggest sunglasses you own? Mm. Is that a real cell phone? What? ET phone home? Oh, Let's go hide in the corner. I'm not gonna climb in it. Don't worry, we're not going weird, but we're gonna get a little weird because I'm smoking pot. Because I'm a free bitch and it's my fucking day off. We're going to the pet store and we've been never fucking scoff. We're gonna look at hamsters right now. Dude, maybe I don't need to smoke more pot. He's asking about that anal like he's a fucking pervert. That's hard to rhyme, pervert. Ask him about anal. That's fucking weird. Why don't you hide your face behind a fucking beard? I hope you go to jail because you smell like a bucket pail full of fucking piss. And you never call this because you're so fucking confused. Oh, sorry. Done with this. Oh, oh, let me do my drugs out on the street. Oh. Don't do drugs on the street. The world is your playground. No more gyrating, dude. It's got to go. It's not okay. Stuttering Joe's favorite question asked women is if they take third. Dude. Yeah, that's a clear sign of a man who doesn't have sex and like it's like if you took a man and like put him on an island where he got no pussy for 30 years and then you present a female in front of him, that's how they act, dude. It's a straightaway tell. Like, okay, thank you for letting us all know that you struggle, but I don't know what to do. All right, we're going in, people. Thank you, Jay. That's very kind to say. I'm sorry. I saw you message me. I didn't get to it. I have like so many. I have like 80 100 messages. Hi, puppy. Hi. It's okay. Thank you, puppy. In heaven. This is a pet store, motherfuckers. Now, this is a pet store. We're gonna fuck it up, dude. Yeah, yo. I can't get over birds. They're really cute. Stardust, the streamer, has some birds that she posts on X. Oh, so cute. Very cute. Very cool. But I want to see where damn real pet's at. I need to take this and, like, uh-oh. 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 They're going to the small birds. Uh-oh. Dude. Uh-oh. Oh man. Oh, my mom would kill me because she's so allergic. This is tough, man. Oh, man. Okay. My God. It's like cinnamon, but like floofed up. Life's better with buddy. Oh, that's why I want to get a friend. Oh wait, that's for like guinea pigs are more. Uh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm leaving here with animals. I'm sorry. What are you? Hi. A female sunfire DJ hamster. I gotta be careful if it's a female, but it's like the females are less. Actually, the females are more aggressive. I heard. Actually, it's the opposite with them for some reason. Probably feminism. Dude, these little floops are really cute. Yeah, dude. Look at what the fuck? You are cute. But the other thing is they have to be friendly and like I can tell these dudes are down to like oh, I could get both of them, honestly. I mean, I do have a hamster mansion. And I also have a spare cage if they didn't we're fucked. We're fucked. Oh my it's a oh my, it is a baby hamster. Fuck, we're fucked. We're fucked. Fuck people. Hi. Are are we dude, um, these are both females, what are you over here? Oh my fucking god, dude, this is ridiculous. What the fuck are you gerbils, dude? Dude, we're so fucked. Mouse! I love mice. Oh. Oh, look at that cute one with the spot. That they're I don't know if they're gonna be associable, and I already have mice in my apartment, honestly. That's cute. Hi. Dude, we're fucked. We're so fucked. You know I'm gonna get some animals here. We haven't even looked at the fish. I could get a whole aquarium. The world's my oyster. The world's my pet store. Yeah, this is if you wanna see where I don't throw my money around at crack no more, but I will spend thousands on a fish. I will spend thousands of dollars on a fucking fish. Dead ass. I had 5 aquariums at one point all at the same time. I was camming and making so much money before my relapse, and I spent thousands and thousands of dollars on pets. Dead ass. Oh, I used to have the Dalmatian Molly. They fuck like humans. They have penises and pussies, and the insert the penis in the other one, and then it gets pregnant and gives live birth. Just FYI. So, oh, this is what I used to feed them too. I'd get them like frozen bloodworms. They really do. I mean, it's such a little. I don't know. I just, yeah. And oh, I could easily get, yeah, beta. Fuck, it's so hard to look at the betas. They're not supposed to be in cages like that. It's totally not cool. I can never do a saltwater aquarium. I've never tried, but it's way more complicated. Holy shit. What? It's like the poor man's zoo. Cute. All right, let's walk around, see what they got. Uh oh. Oh no. Get away from me. I'm, oh my God. I love puffers. I cannot do a saltwater puffer, but that is cute as fuck. They're like dogs. Look at those eyes. You'll see it'll look right back at you and be like, "Hi, I'm a human, by the way, and I'm gonna just look at you in my eyes and just say like my feelings. I'm a person." Freshwater. Oh, I used to just get the feeder fish and just like raise them and have them. Live bearing fish, see, will produce offspring of both gender. See, will do. Look at all these cute underwater plants too. Those are great. No, I'm not doing a new aquarium right now. I'm gonna wait until I get to my next place. Even though it's tempting as fuck to save a beta, but like it's still supporting that industry too. Oh, it's fucking hard, dude. But also like this guy, what is up with you, dude? Oh, you did you rescue betas when we talk since your male and it doesn't. Oh yeah, if you have a planted enough aquarium, I'm sure you know. I've seen your video, your streams of the fish. I always forget that you have that. Okay, let's get some fucking bling. Let's get some bling for my little boy. We're gonna get some bling. It's a purse. I might need one. But yeah, I can't wait to get in there. I'm gonna grab a car because we're getting cinnamon and maybe our new friends some stuff. Okay.